Okay, I'm making this video for a friend just to explain and take a look at some images. So here is an image, and I'm just going to download that. And thank you so much for sending this to me in a way that I can look at it. So this one says, I'm not a hot mess, I'm a spicy disaster. Awesome. All right, so let's just open this up first with like Windows Photo Viewer. And first thing we can see is that if you look at this at 100%, it's extremely blurry. So this is just, probably something that's, it could be stolen. It's probably stolen, actually. It looks so bad. So whoever's selling this is a thief. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's probably true. And, they are also just expanding the image to where it's larger than it should be. So like it says 5441 by 4000, but it's poor quality. And so, we can fix that. But let's look at another image. Let's download this one. So this is the first skill that you want to learn is like this looks beautiful. So this one at 100% is nice and sharp, except for this jagged text right here. So, so this is 1080 by 864. So this is about 3 inches. So the size is important, and then the clarity. So, this is 1080 by 864. So it's about 3 inches wide by 2.5 inches tall. So this image, we can fix that again, but let's just keep looking at them. Multiple examples sometimes really help. And we're gonna look at this one. And you can send these into print, and you'll find that you'll see what happens. I mean, they'll print. It's not like they won't, but they won't be clear. This one looks pretty good. So there are some problems. Like it is a little bit. It's got some edginess to it, but this is actually a pretty good image. I think this one is ready to print. That's my analysis on this one. I think we're good to go on this image right here. So let's look at the next one. Like that last one's so good that I wouldn't worry. I mean, I could make it better. Now this one is 4200 by 4800. It's set up to be like a left chest, I believe. It definitely needs to be edited. So you want to, I'm going to try to show you with Photo P, because not everybody has Photoshop. And we'll just open that up. So with an image like this, we're going to go image trim, and then we're going to look at the size. So it's now 3 inch by 3 inch. Yeah, this one's in good shape, I would say. So we're in Photo P. I'm going to hit Control 1, and that's showing us pixel to pixel so we can see the quality. So yeah, this is a left chest. Looks great. I think this is going to work just fine. So all you really want to do with this is export as PNG and save it. Okay, so we've got a couple images here now. Let me make sure that one did just come down. Yeah, I'm going to delete this one. So these two are the two that we found that are ready to go. And so we're just going to go to crystaldtf.com. We're going to go to Build a Gang Sheet. Click Build a Gang Sheet. That always feels redundant, but it's just the way it works. And then we're going to grab this image and this image. And I'm just going to hit Open. And this is all it takes. Super easy to do. This one's 3.71. That's a fine size for a left chest. And this is a fine size for a back. It's 13.21 by 13.55. This is no problem. So just put however many of these you want. Let's say we're getting 3 of that one and 3 of this one. And then you just click Auto Generate Sheet. And that's it. That's literally all you need to do. You're looking at $10.86 for these to be printed. I know that's the best price you're going to find anywhere. And that's all it takes. Like, these are ready to go. So You can stop watching the video and order these and not have to do a thing to move on. And I am very, very willing to show you how to fix each one of these images, and get them ready to print. All images need kind of like different stuff. So you can't, you can't just like apply the same techniques to every image. Now, if you're creating images, that's almost easier, I think, So this one's a PDF. I'm not sure how our system actually handles PDFs. I've never tried to use a PDF, but let's look at it. So in order to check this image, we can definitely try to open it up in Photop. So let's do that. Let's just open it up. So it needs to be trimmed. So you would do image, trim, transparent pixels. Otherwise you'll print with that big, space around it. It looks high quality to me. Control 1. So it's only 3 inches by 3 inches. So it's got to be definitely worked with and upscaled to get this ready. Like I say, there's a lot of people out here selling images that are not worth it. Let's look at this one real quick. This one, it's 3 inches by 3 inches. I don't even need to look at it. I just know it's bad. It's really bad. So this one's only 3 inch by 3 inch. It's fine. Let's look at this one. In general, I like to go for 15 inches wide by 19 inches tall. Okay, so this one's the same, 3 inch by 3 inch. It's 1024, which is like, just divide that by 300. And then this one. All right. This one's bigger. Ooh, this one's nice. No, it's not. Shoot. I don't know what's wrong with these people. It's 500 by 500. It's so annoying. I'm not saying what's wrong with you. I'm saying what's wrong with these people that might have sold this to you. This one's 500 by 500. So I know there was one the other day. Let's see if I can find. So I created this Google Drive, and everything in here that I put up is ready to go. So you just want to download that PNG and that PNG, just these two. I just prepared those two, and I'm very ready to get on with you and work through each one of these images just like we're doing now. I can say, okay, which one do you want me to fix? So I'm going to go ahead and put these two that are good in here, because I think these two are ready to print. So those are approved, got Mike White's seal of approval on them. And the rest of these we definitely would have to work on. And I just do, I try to do just one image per day per person, just so that I can help more than just one person a day, because working through all of these will be difficult. But just let me know which one you want me to work on next. Thanks so much. Good luck.